Welcome to a time and a half. I'm your host, kinda, with. Wait, I didn't introduce myself.
I'm your host with.
I'm your host with Josh. That's my name, man. Is it warm in here?
We are wearing a hoodie, and it is
It's a
a warm
belter of
day.
a day.
Yo, we're wearing a fucking Jersey t-shirt thing. Shut up, bro. Shut up, your fucking Liam ass Fanta. Should be drinking OJ. It's healthier. Little shit. Alright.
You don't get to talk about being healthy.
Don't fucking interrupt me, bitch.
Keep this up.
This is my time to shine, Josh. Mine.
Keep all this in,
I'm
please.
the host
I want,
today.
I want the audience to see this
I'm the fucking
breakdown.
host. Bro, if we were in person, I'd slap you on camera. And
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You'd fucking shit
I have-
yourself.
I would, bro. Like, if I fucking was over at your right there, you'll shit. I'll fucking sass me when I'm doing the intro.
Don't you sass me, woman.
The best part
Alright,
was
Josh,
that
I'm
his
not coming down on Tuesday now.
the best part was that his camera kept freezing. So when he did this, it froze.
Yeah, it did that, and then it just came back to it like that.
I don't fucking know, bro. I was gonna say something about Sky, but I could have been arrested for defamation or something. Okay.
Definitely. Wait, that's shitting.
Welcome. Welcome. Alright. Welcome to the A Time and a Half podcast. I'm your host, Kian. This handsome guy over here, sorry.
I'm fucking deaf.
Australian have it upside down. This is Josh. And that's Jack. And we're gonna talk a lot about stuff. What kind of stuff? I don't fucking know. Let's just talk. Alright guys, what are we gonna do today?
What stuff we gonna talk about? I don't fucking know.
Oh, fucking.
I don't know.
Can't the truck called
Very
going
laid
to
back.
party.
Yo, why did you scream? That hurt the fuck
We've-
out of my
we've-
ears.
Honestly, man.
I panicked.
Let that be
I
the
just
intro,
wanna
though.
use
I'm
the
just going.
phone so you
Wah!
don't even have the
Traumatize
fucking.
us.
Don't even have the fucking. Hey, welcome to the. Just have me fucking screaming in the mic. Okay. What is it? Yeah, we fucked up. We missed another week, bro. We are deadbeats to this
Why
channel.
did we miss a week again?
I don't remember. I think we just nobody.
I don't know. No one said anything. So I
Yeah.
was waiting for someone to say something, but none of you said anything. So
Was it the
We
day?
kinda-
It wasn't even the day after we came back from Josh's, was it? Oh no, it was.
No, it was.
No,
Yeah,
it
that was what it was. But we figured Kane would be hungover
Yeah.
off of ice cream.
After ice cream.
Kane
He's never-
had two different ice
Oh,
creams.
you got a Ben and Jerry. You say that
You're
like
more,
it was one
you're
scoop
more
of
than Ben
bubblegum,
and Jerry's.
bro.
It wasn't one Ben and
scoop of
Jerry's.
bubblegum.
Yeah,
There's
but you
one
mixed that
scoop
up with
of
a Ben and
bubblegum
Jerry's.
ice cream,
But
and then a
no,
Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Oh, I'm a fat ass, bro. Bite me. I felt in the mood for ice cream. It's summer almost. What you saying?
No,
It's
no,
funny?
I ain't judging.
Well.
I ain't judging. That's all Josh. Josh is the judger.
I'm not
Did
judging.
you
I just
call me
think
fat cunt.
it's funny.
I mean,
You think it's funny?
that's kind of judging.
You think this
Josh.
is a joke,
I
Josh?
just thought it was funny.
You
Yeah.
think this is a
Yeah.
joke?
Would you
Yeah,
laugh at a
yeah,
man
no,
with
that's
only
a
one
joke.
arm, Josh?
Yeah.
Would you laugh at a man with one arm trying to
We
eat
all would.
ice
That's
cream?
the kind of point.
No, we would. I would never laugh at a man with one arm, unless
I
he was
wouldn't.
doing
I'm a
something
good
funny.
person,
Obviously, Josh. You know.
If he was doing a funny little dance, then maybe. Or maybe doing like driving like a unicycle. What's that cycle where it's just what's that little thing where it's a seat with one wheel?
Unicycle.
Unicycle. His camera froze again.
Yeah, okay, unicycle.
Just
If he was doing that with like if he was doing that with like one leg, one hand, and it was one little wheel, I'd laugh at that. One eye, one half of his face.
Is this just a man that's been cut in half? Just like,
Just a man
just
that's
down the middle, he's just been severed.
Yeah.
He's slowly losing more and more of his body with each fucking passing second.
You passed
Yeah,
you passed your driver
you
test,
be
didn't you,
able-
Josh? Didn't you, Josh? You passed your driver test.
Well, he
Let's
didn't
move away
drive.
from
He
this.
didn't pass his driver's test. He
No,
passed.
I didn't know.
passed
I,
his,
no,
What was
passed
it
the
again?
theory
Josh,
part
you
of
passed?
it.
Same
Passed
difference.
the theory.
Yeah.
It's really not.
Yeah, you're a theorist now. You watch Game Theory.
Yeah,
You
yeah, but
watch
like,
game
I
theory,
walk up to
dude.
people and I'll be like, and
watch
that's
Game
a
Theory,
game theory. Yeah.
And
Oh.
that's a game theory.
Isn't the theory like really hard?
No,
No.
no, that's easy.
I know
Well,
like 5 or 6
I mean,
people who
Take
failed
it,
it,
take
like
it from the
12
guy who's
times.
never done it, Jack. It's not hard.
It's not
How many
hard.
times?
What was your first question?
That's a
What was
fuck-
your first
don't
What was your
remember.
last question?
Give the spoilers, bro. Give the spoilers.
What was your middle question? What was it? Give us a question.
Right. Well, there's two parts of the theory test. There's the like theory part of it, where it's like multiple choices, and it's like most of it is common sense for that. It's like, oh, you're at an accident and there's a motorcyclist. You're the first to arrive at an accident and there's a motorcyclist on the ground. What do you do?
Hide
It's
the
like
body.
we call.
I
I
paused
mean,
it.
if you feel so inclined. No, it's like you call an ambulance and shit like that. A lot of it is common sense, and then some of it's just like knowing road signs and
She's
motor.
Check for a donor's
She's
Do you
card.
think I would get done for saying hide the body?
No. You-
No.
Because I figure if I'm the first at the accident, I caused it.
No, because like it's a
Well,
motorcycle.
you write that down in
no,
your theory test, you probably will.
Because technically, I should be the second at the accident. Because the first person who was at the accident was the person who hit the bike.
Not if it's a motorcyclist, because sometimes they just crash on their own because they're fucking.
Because they're
dumb.
bad drivers. I can hear one right now.
Literally, because you know, like the bike will slip or whatever, like the tires slip or something, and it's like, you know.
Yeah,
That's-
you're just driving down the street casually, and suddenly the bike just goes.
Suddenly the bike just went whoop, and you're on your back and you're dead, and you're in heaven. God's like, you fucked up with that one, bro.
Stupid devs, stupid devs.
Fucking horrible histories.
Copyright.
I only said it twice. I didn't.
Audio jungle.
Audio
jungle.
jungle.
Audio jungle.
Audio jungle. Put that in any song that we sing in the middle of it. And
Audio jungle. It's fun.
Stop ourselves being
audio
copyrighted.
jungle.
Wouldn't we get copyrighted more likely?
But do it with just Keane's but like impersonation of it. So it's like audio
Audio
jungle.
jungle. Audio jungle.
No, it's not that hard to be honest. The test, because then the
Wow.
second part
Alright.
is hazard perception.
Oh.
And you literally it's like you get 14 videos and you just have to watch. They're like a minute long.
Oh, I've
And
got
you watch
ADHD, bro.
You might struggle, but it's like it used to be like actual real life clips because they didn't have CGI.
Like-
But it was like a GoPro on top of a car, and it was like it made it you couldn't see anything on it. It was so hard to see shit all the time, so they changed it. Now it's CGI and it's so much easier. Like I fucking flew through it. So
See,
It's that-
like over here, the advertisement for like road death and stuff like that are fucking horrible compared to other countries.
fucking the DOE ads and all,
Uh-huh.
they're
Fucking
fucking
horrible.
Where the DOE ads.
they are traumatizing.
Is that the one
The
where
one-
the kids get crushed?
Yeah, the one in the kids' classroom
The
go
fucking-
outside to play, and there's
Yeah.
just them playing, and then suddenly a car comes over the fucking hedge and just crushes them.
Oh, it's wild. And do you know what's even worse?
That shit would get.
Do you know what's even worse? People started making memes of it. This is whenever the
Yeah.
car goes over it, there's like the fucking Top Gear music starts playing. And you're like, I shouldn't be laughing at this, but it is kind of funny.
No, but it's like in other countries, like they don't have that like big a deal because like car crashes aren't that bad. Like,
Yeah, but
they're not
that's
great,
because
obviously, but like.
we've got wee boy racers over here. That's what
Yeah,
it
that's what I
is.
said, but over in this country, we have like the same amount of death toll as some of the bigger countries, and we're tiny.
Mm.
And that's just Northern Ireland, not the whole of Ireland.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just the boy racing culture over here. That's why like car insurance is so fucking expensive for us.
But
For
if you think about it, like, there's so much fucked up things on TV for like us whenever we were kids. For like you got like paramilitaries, you've got.
aye,
fucking-
did you mind that ad of the fucking the mom was like bringing her wee boy out to get fucking kneecapped? And you're like, why are you showing that? I'm 5. Stop showing me this.
I don't
And
wanna see it.
the irony of it is like it's like we already heard this stuff before we even seen it on TV, which is even worse. Like you're like, this shit was normal. Kids like I never saw these. I never watched TV.
You were very
Um,
sheltered, weren't you, Ian?
I never saw that ad, and I don't know much about car accidents because I don't have some
Are you actually?
weird interest.
Are you
and
like
I'm Jack.
extremely sheltered to the point where your parents just like?
Your mom and dad still talk to you.
Probably. Yeah.
Is that
I'm real
sheltered or
sheltered.
abusive?
That's my. Oh, it's like a mix,
Depends how much
It's like a
parenting
nice
you want to
little-
put on.
crossing the line. They meet in the middle of abusive and sheltered.
No,
Nah,
but you are
I
like
mean,
extremely
I
sheltered.
mean, I
Like,
spend
because we
most of my
say
time
something, you'll be like,
watching, like,
oh,
YouTube and shit. Oh. Yeah, I don't know
I mean,
much.
I don't know.
I'm not in the.
I think it just depends
I'm
where
not
you
in the
grow up.
loop.
I mean, he didn't grow up far from me.
Hey babes, what's
What?
happening? How are you? Hey.
I can hear you.
Hey, kids,
Hello.
Blur her face. You can't hear me because it's me. Blur
Look
my
at him.
face.
He is
Blur
going
her
off the reels.
Stop.
Love you, Sam.
You can't hear it. She called me a cunt. You can't hear it. She called me a cunt on camera. She called me a cunt, bro. She called me a cunt. Now, what's this?
Oh, that's great.
What's this little shit doing here now? Huh? What do you
Yo,
want?
it's a dog.
It's a fucking family reunion.
Huh?
Sister's gonna walk in next.
No, that would be a surprise.
That'd be funny.
I wish. Ah,
Oh, we should have asked his mom if
So
he's
big.
sheltered.
No, well, we couldn't because he muted himself, and he probably muted us too.
Mom, I sheltered. Mom, I sheltered.
Oh, this
Did
wasn't
you
going
hide
bad.
me from
It's
the
going
world as a
bad.
child?
Yes, I did.
That's not what
She
shelter
died.
means.
Yes. Yes.
She did.
He's a sheltered child, a sheltered boy.
Yes. She
They
abused
love
me.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm very sweaty, yes.
Yes, you're sweating.
Alright. Thanks. Get
I beg you keep this
Bye.
all in.
It's all going in.
I beg.
I'll go ahead, keep it in.
Oh man. No, I beg you keep it in the buffer. She's like you're very sweaty.
It's gone now. Everyone's left my room just like that.
that was sensational.
Let me shut my
Hey,
door.
look, we got a
See me,
thumbnail.
like, I don't know if the camera caught it, but you can see me like panicking the fucking try to stand on the camera.
we got a thumbnail and title,
Shut
boys.
the door.
We got a thumbnail and title, boys.
Alright, so what's your thoughts on the economy of the economy? Stocks.
Let's call this shit.
Bro, Owen's bought in the stocks. What's
Oh,
that?
yeah,
What's that
well,
about? Is he buying Dogecoin?
No, I bought Ethereum, I think.
He's doing Bitcoin.
Is it Bitcoin?
Yeah. So
I don't trust it.
it's basically stocks with a little coin. So basically, you buy at a low price, and then if the price goes up, then you sell it, and that's as simple as
Is
that.
it not like stocks but without the fucking company behind it?
Yeah, that's literally what I just said, Josh. You know,
That is,
kind
Yeah,
of
that's
literally
what
just
I
said
said.
that.
Stocks.
But I simplified it.
Mm.
I don't know, I don't trust
Yeah,
it.
that can get
Why
you
did you
fucking,
simplify it when I
that can
literally
get you real
Did I
rich.
say that? Now I'm confused. I'm almost positive I said it's like stocks, but with
Yeah,
a
I
little
remember.
coin.
Yeah, no, I said stocks without the company behind it.
But it's
Oh.
not the same
I
thing.
think my mic's fucked as well on Audacity. You know, people can get real fucking rich from it. I've seen like a few things where people are like, yeah, I have over thousands of like dollars or pounds
I
now.
have many
And I'm like,
bitcoins.
if
It
I did
seems
that, I'd probably
very-
be irresponsible with my money.
Yeah.
Yo, there was a fly in your room.
It seems like it's too good to be true, you know?
I don't know. I
Like, you
don't.
can just invest in something and immediately get like a fuck ton of money in it just for paying.
Yeah,
for
but the
something.
But it's
problem
like-
is that you could put
paying,
money
like,
in and then lose
small
it
amounts.
as well.
It's like Wall Street. It's like
Yeah,
the
you can lose
stocks.
a lot.
Like when the stock market crashed, everybody was broke as fuck. The stuff like
Yes.
that, it's just it's
Economy.
so like what's the word? Volatile. Like it's never there's no guarantee in it.
Wouldn't this be like the best time to buy stocks?
Probably.
I don't fucking know.
Because the economy is
Well, no, but
crashed
at this point,
to fuck.
I'd say it's past. Like everyone
like,
who's like
what I'm
bought
saying
it has
is-
already done it. So once it gets sold, it's
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like,
You've
if
missed
you
the
buy
bus.
now, it's gonna be extremely cheap, like, because the economy's crashed to fuck, like it's basically non-existent because of COVID, and then whenever
Yeah.
COVID's like, everything's back to normal, wouldn't the price go up? I don't know shit about stocks, let's be honest.
I was like, I don't know enough about
none
stocks.
of us do. We're just trying to sound smart, like we know what we're talking about.
I think a lot of
One
people
person's gonna say
have
something about
started buying like crypto and all. They started doing all that because it's popular, and that's going to fuck a lot of people. A lot of people are doing it because it's popular.
A lot of
And
people
then
make
they're like,
money,
oh.
money off it though.
Yeah, they're making money off it, but they don't know what. Like nobody knows what they're doing. The same way with stocks. Like nobody really knows what they're doing. It's guesswork for the most part. I think
I don't think anyone goes into stocks with the knowledge of what they're doing.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's, I don't know. I would
Just
get
press
involved with it
buttons.
just because I don't know it.
We go half on stocks with me.
No.
No,
Well,
the money would be useful, but I wouldn't want the money, bro.
Yeah, you would. You'd buy Pokemon cards.
I would, but then like too much. I just got the money from pressing a button that wouldn't feel satisfying. Like probably
Yeah.
imposter syndrome would set in. I'd be like, I try to spend my money on something good, but then I give it to a bunch of homeless people who are on crack cocaine, and they run off.
So wait, you're
And they
telling me?
spend it on crack, and I'm like, damn.
So you're telling me you don't want the money
So
if
what?
you can't earn it?
I bet,
Because
yeah.
that's stupid.
If I can't,
I mean, it
I know it's
depends.
stupid. I know it's stupid, but the thing is, I don't want to be rewarded without having like
I
the
am not an
actual
honest
ability
person.
to be
Give me
given
the
it.
money
I
and
don't
I
know
will
why.
take it.
It depends on
I'll be
if
like-
it comes at the expense of other people. That's when.
Jack, you hit me as the type of
Morality
person.
becomes
You hit me as a
closer.
Jack, you hit me as the type of person who, when their grandparent gives them money, you go, no, and just take it off them immediately. Like,
No,
no,
I've
I
never-
can't.
or like on a birthday, he's like,
I'm like,
he's
stop.
like, the money falls out. He's like,
Everyone does that. Everyone does that.
But that's-
Don't fucking lie.
I mean, I do that too. I open the card. I like go, whoop, read the rest of the card. Like,
See,
I'm
what
like,
I do is
wow,
I
I'm
open
really
the card.
interested.
I open the card, take the money, put the money in my other hand, and read the card and be like, "Oh, thank you very much."
so I know the best part. See there over COVID, you couldn't see anybody for your birthday. I didn't even bother reading the cards. I just went, fuck off. No,
At
for
least
ev-
read them, yes.
I read like 2 cards. I read my ma's and I think
Well,
my
I'm glad I
grandmother's.
didn't
And
send you a
fuck the rest of
card.
them. I wouldn't have read it.
Do you want me to read mine?
Go ahead.
Okay, that one
It is
doesn't
a
have
card
any-
my sister.
That one doesn't have anything of.
It is a
value.
card my sister got me. My sister and her wife. Pretty sick, pretty epic. I just keep it here because it's
Is
nice.
your sister married?
This one doesn't say anything.
I thought she was like, I don't know if she was married. I just thought she was
Yeah. Sorry.
in a relationship.
I was gonna say something, but then I thought I shouldn't say
Jackson,
it.
that's whatever, bro.
Okay, I was gonna read these,
Just
but
know
they
that.
don't have
Just,
anything.
just know this is
Word
going on the
there.
interwebs, and anything you say will be held against you.
Court
Guilty
of
until
law.
proven innocent, my guy.
Innocent
I mean-
until proven guilty.
You know what I've got? You know what I've gotten into recently?
Drugs.
You ever watch those? Jack, you probably can't. No offense, because you got ADHD. But you ever seen those like 1-hour videos of like interrogations? Where have you
Yeah.
not seen them?
With like
you have?
psychopaths.
Yeah, one that I recently watched was a guy who. One that I recently watched was like a guy faking mental illness. And
Oh,
trying
I've seen
to
that. It's like,
fake insanity.
and the title is the
Yeah.
title. This is what pretending to be crazy looks like, or something. Yeah, I've seen that.
That's what it is.
Yeah. I seen
The
on
kid like shot up a
YouTube.
skull and he was trying to act insane. He was like, the voices, they're in my head. They're telling me, demon, demon, and it's like,
He does it so badly. He's like, the voices, the voices.
No, because he's been fed by like fucking TV and shit all and
Did
the
you ever
internet.
see
Obviously, that he thinks that this.
Do you ever
Fucking
see the
hell,
thing
it's not.
about the two girls who like stabbed their friend
For Slenderman.
for Slenderman?
Slenderman.
Yeah,
Yeah. I was
That's-
crazy.
like because they are fucked up in the head.
That's genuine insanity.
Like they were just
Well, it's, apparently, like the whole. Apparently, it was one girl that was fucked up in the head, and the other girl was like really bad with peer pressure, I guess.
yeah.
She was
you,
like,
you
okay.
gotta really
Anything
fuck
for
up
my
on peer
bestie.
pressure to stab your friend.
At what
Yeah.
point does it go from peer pressure to this is a crime?
At what point does it go from peer pressure to a gang initiation? like
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's no longer peer pressure when you've stabbed an individual.
at that
Like-
point, it's just straight up. Okay,
Drink
I
the
did
Kool-Aid.
this.
This is criminal activity.
Drink the Kool-Aid, my guy.
Would you stab one of us for Slenderman, Josh?
No,
Not
Josh has
Slenderman.
almost stabbed you. You couldn't do it for Slenderman, bro?
Not for Slenderman. I would do it.
Those legs, though,
If we,
man.
if we
He's
don't
got
put any,
fucking long
if we don't
ass
put
legs.
any context behind that stabbing thing, it's fine.
Yeah, that's right. I was about to say something. I was just
Don't
like,
give it
no, I wouldn't do it for Slenderman. I would do it for Jeff.
Jeff the Killer?
I don't know. I was just thinking of another
Jeff the
creepypasta.
Killer, bro.
Like the
What the fuck was up with
the
that?
llama.
Have you ever seen Jeff the Killer?
The dude who like cut his
sounds
smile into
familiar.
his face and then cut
Cut
off
his eyelids off.
so he
and
couldn't
was
sleep.
like-
He was a B-Tech Joker.
Yeah.
So he's
He kind of
like,
was. He was.
he's
Nah,
like Van Gogh if he was just like a little bit more insane.
I don't know enough about Van Gogh to say I don't know.
Cut his ear
Van
off.
Gogh wouldn't kill people.
Yeah, but he was an artist, so. I was about to make a Hitler joke and I couldn't bring
You
myself
saying
to do
murder's
it.
an art, Jack?
No,
It's a-
I wouldn't do it for
Jack thinks
Slenderman.
murder's an art form.
I wouldn't do it for Slenderman. I'd maybe just do it for fun though.
I do it for Smile Dog.
Do you remember Smile? That,
Oh my
that
God,
genuinely
Hanson.
scared the fuck out of me as Owen. I was genuinely terrified of getting an email
You
that
were
had
scared
Smile
of
Dog in
Smile
it.
Dog,
I got
bro?
one.
I was like 8. I was fucking terrified. I was like, if I get an email, I'm
Bro,
dead.
it
It's
was
done.
a dog.
Done.
It was a dog with dentures.
I got
That's
one though.
that's like on the level of that fucking. You ever
I
see that
got
picture
one.
of the bear with like
Yeah, but it's probably
with denture teeth in it? It's just that.
You know, I was 7. I opened my
Smile Dog.
opened my fucking my little fucking whatever the fuck phone it was, little flippy phone, and I have a fucking picture on my phone from fucking wherever it
I
was
never had
from.
an email.
You know, shit was terrifying. I was so afraid of getting one. I was like, okay, what happens to my mom? Will my mom die if I get one?
Didn't that happen to kids like nowadays as well with what the fuck it was called?
Oh, Blue Whale or something.
I don't
Momo,
remember.
dude.
It was, she was like half chicken. I don't mind.
Momo.
Momo, that was
Momo. That's Momo.
She was kind of
Fucking-
creepy looking though.
kind of hot. I'm gonna be honest.
I think you said she was kind of cute. I was
Yo,
like, I will
Momo.
admit that's a smile. That's a smile I would root for.
Yo, I'd reel Momo. I'd grab the chicken and just be like,
All right, Josh. I'm almost sure.
I don't think she has a. I don't think she's a hole of it in her mouth though. Cause she's just an overall chicken kind of thing.
I only,
chickens have holes.
I only need one
Well,
hole.
chickens don't they have a cloaca? Would that mean her mouth would be the cloaca?
Solid.
Lays eggs. You heard it here first.
No, she doesn't lay. She
Just
just sits it.
One of her
Oh,
one of her
God.
superpowers is she spits eggs at you. Alright, Josh. What is it about? What is it about?
If you leave out eggs, I mean,
I mean, you can cook them.
I wouldn't cook eggs.
Fucking.
Children outside my house screaming.
Well, you
And we're in here about getting spat on
said
by
there were
Momo.
children in your house, didn't you?
Yeah. What?
Are they screaming in your house?
No. They're outside.
Anyway.
Oh, fuck's
Bro,
sake.
wasn't there like a? I heard that there was like a whole app. There was like an app that would tell you what to do, and eventually it'd be like Momo wants you to kill
Yeah,
yourself.
it-
or some shit of
It was the
sort.
Blue Whale app. It was the Blue Whale app.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
Blue Whale app.
Yeah, and it was like a 30. They did like a 30-day challenge. Because a week or a day, I think, did it. She killed herself, or
Oh,
she
she
went to
did,
kill
yeah.
herself. Yeah,
She did.
did she kill herself?
Mhm.
Well, I probably should say she committed suicide. No.
I would check.
It was
my
like
secret of calling her
it started
a
off
bitch.
really easily though. No, but it started off with like real simple shit. It was like stuff like draw on your wall or something, and then I think like halfway
Yeah,
through it was like
funny.
slit your like it was like cut yourself, and then by the end of it it was like throw yourself off a bridge, and it was like
They never caught the hackers, did they? Or the Russian hackers, or whatever the fuck they were. I shouldn't say. Fucking...
Was he even a hacker?
I don't know. I think it was just nah.
No, it was.
I
It
thought,
was.
I
an
thought it
app.
was just a made app.
It was an app, but it was made up by like these fucking like proper genius hackers, so they couldn't find them.
Yeah. Sharp was like, do you remember Talking Tom?
Yeah.
And everybody thought it like
Yes.
people like pedophiles were using it to talk to children.
So is that true?
I don't know. I just remember being told.
There was a video. There was a video I was talking about how there was a predator who used the female version of Talking Tom.
What do you
I
call
don't
it?
know what
That,
it is, but I saw a video on that, and I was like, I didn't watch it, but I saw the thumbnail, and I was like, oh god, I want to watch a fucking predator video.
It's fucking horrible, dude. Like,
Yeah, apparently it might be true.
I said,
I don't
I think I don't know how do we keep coming back to this, but I think I said it in a previous podcast. Like, it's not hard to not be a pedo.
it's very easy.
Why does it always come back to fucking? Why does it come back to predators in every episode, bro? What the fuck is this our callback?
Don't. Oh,
I guess it's just.
Hey, you realize there's something else? It's like, don't you fucking dare. We're not associating that.
I guess it just shows. I guess it just shows how fucking prominent predators have become in like last year, with like groomers being exposed and like.
I don't think they're more
Or-
prominent. I think they're just it's easier to come across them now because of the internet.
I don't know. They seem.
I
think they've
fucking
always-
prominent.
I wake up every day and I'm like,
Like they've always been a thing.
I
Like
always have a bottle of Pepsi.
it's just
What were you gonna say, Keane?
you should. I wake up every
Wait a
morning.
second. I wake up every morning. I'm like, oh boy, he's gonna be a
Daddy.
predator today.
Yeah.
Like I imagine it's just like spinning a fucking wheel. Also, Jack, do you have a bottle of like black soda every day? We fucking do this.
Black soda.
Every time we do this, yeah, because I usually buy.
Oh
food before.
boy,
Oh boy, I sure want some
what'd you get?
black soda.
What'd you order today?
I had.
What did you order, my guy?
I had a burger, onion chips, and garlic mayonnaise, even though I'm allergic to garlic mayonnaise. And it's okay, I'm fine.
Yo, my guy playing the Blue Whale Challenge on
Yourself
hardcore.
with an EpiPen?
What? I'm not overly allergic to it, it just like fucks me up pretty badly.
Like an intolerance.
Yeah, it's sort of like an intolerance, yeah.
It's a rush, a high.
It's a high. It's a high. Alright. Keane's the new creepy pasta. High.
Fucking.
Creepypastas were fucking funny, dude. I like to look back at creepypastas and just see how fucking terrible they were.
Do you remember like
They always had
SCP?
the
You
same
know.
thing.
Mm-hmm. SCP's still a thing.
SCP was decent though. It's good. It's funny.
Some of them are actually
It's
kind of
funny.
horrifying.
I never really got into them.
I mean, there's one that's like a piece of paper that you'll like. What is it again? A piece of paper and you'll keep writing until like
You
you
die.
get the right ink, so you actually tear yourself apart and like bleed on the paper and try to write until you kill yourself. It's weird.
So
Or
if
there's
you
the
run
ones
out of
like
ink, you
the
draw
bowl of
blood.
yeah, basically.
I just seen
I
that.
think
But,
it's like you get addicted to drawing paper.
do you remember Ben Drowned?
Yeah.
That genuine.
Oh yeah, I remember.
That genuine. They fucked me up.
Yeah.
It wasn't even the story wasn't creepy, but it was the the model of the Elegy of Emptiness for Link.
Model of yeah, Link.
Yeah, that model was just so creepy that like I didn't even care about the story, but I was like, anytime I see that, I freak out now. I'm like,
That,
For me, it was just the overall tone of like Majora's Mask.
yeah, Majora's Mask is
Like
a
the
game.
music and shit
It's,
that fucked me up.
it is. It's one of those. It's a dark game.
correct me if I'm wrong, but
Did I
Ben,
ever give you any,
Ben
like-
drowned is the whole the kid drowned, right? And then he like
Yeah.
the game or whatever the fuck it was, and he was in the game.
Yeah.
possessed the Majora's
Yeah,
Mask
okay.
game or something.
So it literally had Notch.
That's how a
Notch's
lot of
brother
creepypastas.
vibes.
That's like how a lot of creepypastas go. A demon's fucking got into the game cartridge of Godzilla NES and is haunting you. And your girlfriend's in the game.
Was
Your
the other
dead
one not like
girlfriend who got
was
ran
it
over by a car. That's a real fucking thing.
was it Sonic was it Sonic EXE was the other one?
It is.
Yeah, I like
Sonic
that.
EXE is a big one, yeah.
Mm.
People want Sonic EXE in Dead by Daylight, you know.
I'd take it. I think that'd be pretty funny. Can you imagine fucking Sonic,
still-
like a fucked up model of Sonic, just going, "Can't catch me!" and fucking zooming across the screen? Tell me that wouldn't be hilarious.
He never ran though. He never ran in the Sonic EXE games. He just floated at you, ominously. So he just going.
You could, well then you could just reskin the Wraith and make it
Sounds like
Sonic
my
EXE.
dreams.
Yeah, I'm still rooting for Springtrap to get into the game. FNAF. It's gonna happen.
Oh,
Give it some time.
Kia's got a fetish for Five Nights at
There
Freddy's.
isn't. I do. Not like
That's
a
not even a
like
joke.
that. Not like a fetish. It's not like a fetish.
No,
it's
no,
like a
it
fucking.
is.
I remember it was such a big part of like games I was interested in as a kid because I don't like horror games, but that game's not scary. It's the atmosphere that I loved. Plus,
I don't
Scott
know.
Cawthon's just a cool guy.
I've never
He
played
probably
any of the
becomes a
Five Nights at Freddy's
predator
games.
probably because
What? He's a predator?
I've played Five Nights at Freddy's. No,
I was
he's
like,
not.
oh,
He's a
Jesus.
good guy, but I'm just
Oh.
I'm just waiting. I'm counting the days before everyone I like's a predator. I'm waiting until you guys are called out.
Don't, no, no, no.
You're
I-
out of all of us. You're the most likely.
Yeah. What?
I'm just saying.
What the fuck, bro? I almost nodded. I was
You're
almost
like, yeah, I can see that.
Fucking, I'm gonna expose myself.
How badly have we fucked him up that like he's like, yeah, I can see it.
I do look the most like a predator, which sucks. But
Do you?
You
yeah,
don't look
talking
like a
about Banjo.
predator.
Did you ever like Did you get any nightmares from Banjo or anything?
I couldn't sleep because of Smile Dog. Because I kept seeing the
Small
photo.
dog fucked you up.
I just kept seeing the
I didn't.
and that like as an 8-year-old,
What's
I
the
was so afraid of that.
What was the creepypasta?
As an
I had a-
8-year-old, I knew it was fake. But at the same time, it still scared me.
Oh, I know the one. I know the one. It was the fucking Pokemon one. Pokemon, the lavender one, where it's like
Oh,
the dead
Lavender
body,
Town.
like reaching his arm out of the grave. That
Oh, yeah,
fucking-
that was
that's the one
terrifying.
that fucked
Oh,
me
yeah,
up as a
yeah.
kid. That gave me a nightmare.
Or do you remember
I can see
Sky
it,
Sky Maze Game?
That was
No.
a joke though.
Oh yeah, no, I do
No,
remember.
no,
It's gonna be his game,
no,
bro.
no, but no. I was watching a video one time. It must have been like fucking. It was a zombies video for Their Eyes. I must have been about 8 or 9, and like it was like how to get Samantha or whatever. And you had to like, and I was like this, like fucking right up, and then this popped up and screamed, and I'm telling you, I was like, ah! And then I fucking fell off the chair, banged my head off the wall, and ran into my mom, fucking crying, like, ah! I couldn't
Did
even
you
get.
pause?
We have
were
to
you playing?
preference that this was yesterday.
This was
Pause.
yesterday, yeah. No, it wasn't a game. It was like a video. It was like an Easter egg for Their Eyes. But I was like so involved. I was like, it's like the video had like subtitles saying "Now look closely." So I was like right up to the screen like this, and then it popped up, and I'm telling you, I've never shit myself
Bro,
so
you
bad. I got
Bro, you
baited.
got.
I got baited
got
into
got,
that so
you
badly.
got. Yeah. I didn't get like jump scared by those videos as a kid, but I do remember like the only one I did get jump scared with was like the car one, where it's the cars driving through like the valley
Oh.
or something, and the person
I'm wild susceptible.
or something.
I'm wild
Did you
susceptible.
ever see the one where it's like, oh fuck, it's a shark! It's a shark! Oh no, it's a shark! And it gets like, oh, it's just a dolphin. We're fine. It's a dolphin. And he falls off his surfboard, and the shark just swims up to the fucking camera.
No.
I'll show it
No.
to you later.
No.
That's fucking.
I was like,
I think I did see it.
It's like, oh,
No.
is that a fucking shark? Dude, is that a fucking shark? Oh, it's okay. It's a dolphin. He falls off the surfboard, lands in the water, and it's like there in the water for a minute. You just see a shark just fly
No,
at
my-
the camera.
My
As long
favorite,
as you don't-
my favorite
as long as you don't
shark-related
panic,
video
you're
was
fine.
Is you roll it up and you whack the fin and you whoppa. You don't know that
Yes,
one?
Josh.
You don't know that, but I'm gonna show it to you. Hold on.
My favorite shark video is when the person gets a carrot and puts it in the shark's mouth and it goes, oh.
That's a puffer fish, you dumb bitch.
I know it's a puffer fish. I just wanted to talk about the puffer fish video.
Roll up and you smack the lip. Whoppa.
That is horrible.
Oh. It is.
It's
Like
so
that-
funny.
that- no, but it's so inhumane. That's the word I'm looking for.
Why? What's inhumane about it?
The fact that it's alive and they're gonna
It's
kill
feeding
it.
carrots, dude. Ugh.
What?
It's
What did I miss?
It's food, right?
Right.
And it's a
Pufferfish.
way of preparing a type of food. So they keep it alive and make it like, I want to say they make it like throw up, and that's why they like poked it with a carrot or whatever, or stuff it or something.
They
but-
gag it or
I
something.
don't know, but either way, they like do really fucked up shit to it before they kill it.
Sorry, I'm thinking of a fucking puffer fish with a gag little ball in its mouth.
No, I'm just imagining a fucking puffer fish just being like, he's just being sick and the only noise he can make is, oh.
It is really fucked up though. I don't know the exacts behind it, like, but it's really fucked up. I'm not gonna lie,
It's
though, it's
messed up.
kind
I
of
don't
funny
eat-
though.
I don't eat fish or like sea creatures because for some reason I feel bad about it. I don't know why. Because I guess
What?
it's like octopus.
Yeah,
and
you
dolphins are
fucking,
very smart.
you'll
Something
fucking
like this.
nom down chicken like it's nothing though.
I could tear a fucking pig or chicken or cow apart with my bare hands, but I can't do it to a
not
fish.
feel anything.
It just looks at me if it's fucking. It looks at me if it's dead eyes, and I'm like, I feel that.
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
it's
you
so
go to the
nasty.
butcher's. When you go by the butcher with a fucking. Do you ever have that? Tesco's used to have it with it, like the butchers and they'd be like the whole
Yeah.
fish out, like the whole
It's
dead
like
fish,
ice.
no head.
It's all the fish eye.
Yeah, and it was like that was really creepy. That was probably also
It's fucking
very
terrifying.
unsanitary.
I don't think it was unsanitary. I just
Because if
think
you
it
think about it,
But it was like people could
If you
go
think
over
about
and be like and
was-
fucking
Yeah, if someone comes over and starts breathing on your dead fish.
yeah, you're like, what the fuck are you doing? Get away!
Fam, it's called an
bro,
oven. Cook it.
No,
someone's like poking out a fish.
you know you can eat.
My fish, my man.
You know you. He's just a fish in a tank and he's just fucking reached in and just poking it with his hand.
The fucking Nemo movie.
Doof, doof, doof. Why are you moving? Her song.
Yeah.
Aye, Nemo's such a good film.
Oh, that little fucker!
What?
I hate that bitch, yo! I could deck that little shit from Finding Nemo. I
Why?
hated when someone would go up to. I hated when someone went up to a tank and went like, knocks on it. I'm like, that's fucking don't stop. But then when that little bitch went on it, I was like, stop it! You're disturbing it! No, when I saw the fucking little bitch in that film go on the thing, I was like, oh, kick her ass, bro.
I imagine a 4-year-old kid just fucking screaming at the TV, no, stop, stop!
Stop! I didn't see Nemo until I was like 7.
When did Nemo came
It's
out?
big on Pixar films.
2006?
6?
Was it 6?
I want to say
I don't
2006 or
know.
2008.
Let me have a wee gander here.
Well, I'd be like, if it was 2006, then I'd be 5.
Was 10th of October 2003.
I was 2 when that came out.
Oh,
I was.
I was 1.
Ah, you child.
Wait, Josh.
What? Wait, did you say 2003 or 2002?
3.
You know, I would have been I was a month, but 2 months away from being 2. I'd have been 1. But just,
What happened for?
I can't be the same age as you can't, fuck you.
What day was it? Did you say October 2000?
No, it would have been 2, 3. I
Before?
don't know. I don't know. It's 10th of October.
We were young.
We were small.
Yeah, I'd probably
We
be
equal
3
ones.
at that point then.
We were little boys.
To be fair, that film fucking banged.
Oh, was it? No. What was the one with the shark? Was shark?
Yeah, no, I'd be 1.
Shark Tale.
I'd be 1.
Were there sharks in Finding Nemo?
Shark Tale's the bad one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. Were they the?
Remember they didn't. They had like that AA meet. They had that AA meeting, which I didn't understand was actually Alcohol Anonymous.
Yeah. No, I like the sharks and Shark
love
Tale,
that,
or I like the
yeah.
sharks and Finding Nemo. I didn't like the sharks and Shark Tale.
No one likes the sharks and Shark Tale.
Hey, Frankie!
Hey, Frankie.
It's the mafia.
Hey
dude.
Frankie, why we got fucking
Do you know what-
why we got accents, bruh?
Do you know what's actually a great film that's like an animated western and like animal film? Rango.
Rango's good shit.
Rango's-
I really wanna fuck
Rango's
Bro,
great.
Josh,
Rango's
Josh,
so good.
Josh, when we meet up at your house, can we just not record? Can we just watch Rango together?
I am
You saw that.
fucking
Josh, tell
dead,
me you
boy.
saw that.
Hey, stop there. It's like, you're coming for me. No, but Rango is such a good film.
I watched Rango when I was like fucking like 6. I didn't get it. I've seen a few scenes. I want to watch it so fucking bad, bro. I watched the snake
Yeah,
scene.
no. The art style, the animated style, it's so good. It's
So good, so fucking good.
That's
So
John- There's Johnny Depp's in it too. That just makes it better.
Can
Johnny
you scream
Depp's
again? I
not
swear
good,
you're
yeah.
getting fucking muted for the rest of the fucking podcast.
You know Johnny Depp countersued
sorry.
Amber Heard.
Rango's just that good.
Johnny Depp countersued Amber Heard for 5 times her net worth.
Good shit.
So
Good on him.
justice,
Fucking
justice,
bitch deserves it.
justice for Johnny Depp.
I
Everybody
don't
put
know
your
the
hands
whole
up.
thing behind it.
Put your fucking hand up. We're
She
doing
abused
justice
the
for
fuck
Johnny
out of
Depp.
him.
Yeah, I know, but there's a whole thing about she
It's-
abused him, he abused her. It's a he said, she said situation, and that.
Yeah, but the thing is, he lost all his shit and she lost nothing. She gained stuff even though she was as
It's
bad.
gone to a DC movie.
Like, it's not so much
Not
that they were. It's not so much that he was innocent and she wasn't. It's the fact that she was just believed like that, and he was actually a victim too. They were both victims.
I was gonna say something that would get us cancelled on Twitter.
Say it, bitch. You
I
can just
thought
bleep
the
it.
whole thing here was. Oh, the fucking. It was a. Whoop-ah, it was a-
Yeah, you.
Alright,
It was a great fucking.
I know that.
You roll back, you smack it up, and it's like "Pata!" and then you roll back, and you're like "Have
Whoop-ah,
Did I
whoop-ah,
miss something?
whoop-ah.
Oh, okay, what's
Look
everybody was
look in video clips. Look in video clips.
Video.
video claps. Yo,
I-
Whoop-ah,
Unfortunately, I
whoop-ah.
can't because I am doing the recording.
yo, but you can put it. You can put it on the screen.
Alright.
Though.
Yeah,
We'll just put it fucking.
I'll put it
Put a
in
clip in.
whatever it
Whilst
is.
me and
I'll
Josh
put
are
the clip
talking
in.
about it.
But the park is still flooded, so you'll see kids out there again
Some
today.
of those
sure.
kids today will be my co-hosts. in years
It's just
to come.
like, dude, you get the best barrels ever, dude. Just like you pull in and you just get spit right out of them. And you just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop-ah! Drop down, snap, ah! And then after that, you just drop in, you just ride the barrel and get pitted. So pitted like that.
Whoop-ah,
I'll put the
whoop-ah. I miss when people were like that, dude. Remember when people weren't assholes? Fuck.
What
Why can't
retarded?
everyone be like that surfer, dude? Why can't everyone just be a surfer,
You-
bro?
Oh,
You feel
now
me?
I know what you're talking about. The surfer dude, and he's like,
Yeah.
in the wave, and it goes, "Dah." Yeah.
And you roll back and you smack the lip, and then you're like "Whoopah!" and you come back and it's like "What the bah?"
Okay, now I got it.
Yeah, my man's living his best life. He was probably, if you look at his eyes, he was high as
He's
fuck.
gone.
He
He's
was
gone.
high as fuck. His eyes are like this as well. Like he's properly fucking zoinked. I hate you,
He's
Kane.
yoinked out of his mind.
Kane's got me fucking saying zoinked now. I fucking hate it.
Zoinked to the fucking.
Ah!
All right, Josh.
Sorry, the autism came out there.
All right, Josh.
Alright, Josh.
Do we have to bleep that out?
I don't think so.
You can't just self-diagnose yourself with autism. You gotta go. You gotta do the test like I did. You gotta do the test and see if you're mild autistic or genuinely.
The online test.
What did you get? Was it
Do what
40%?
every fucking 14-year-old teenager does when they think they have depression and look it up. Look up symptoms, bro.
What did you get? Was it 40%?
I got like fucking
100.
slightly autistic. It was unfair. It asked questions that weren't like autistic. It was like, oh, I had a lonely childhood. You're autistic.
Well, that could be why you had a lonely childhood. You were autistic.
I didn't have.
No, he
everyone
was
else
just
just
sheltered.
wasn't cool.
We've established that he was
Everyone
sheltered.
else just
Yeah, but like,
wasn't cool.
and also kept hostage
Mm,
In a way, yes.
yeah.
in his own home.
Yeah, I mean,
But like,
yeah,
isn't like a lot of autism to do with like inability to have social skills?
That must be fucking.
big part.
I don't know. I don't have autism, so I don't know. I promise.
I don't think. Oh,
So
that's not what I was
someone with autism would say.
It sounds it's Walt. You're Walt. There's something going on here, man. I think there's an imposter among us.
Hank, don't lie to me, Walt.
Don't lie to me,
Sussy
Walt.
baka.
You sussy baka.
Sussy baka. Did you see the fucking? Did you see the video I put in the memes?
I tried.
Fucking sick.
I tried to avoid it, and I could still hear the sussy baka.
You sussy baka.
Baka.
Boom, and then the fucking vine sound.
Jack, you're watching Breaking Bad now, aren't you?
Yeah.
What season you on?
3.
Season 3
Possibly.
already?
I think so.
You've been watching it for 2 weeks. What do you think of it?
I feel like I'm probably just about to get into the good bit, but like so
Yeah,
far it's
you're
been
getting
kind
into
of
the real
like
beans.
yeah, like so far it's
You've
just
like
been
you've like opened the can of beans and then you're smelling like the beans
The bean
smell.
aroma.
Yes,
being
you're smelling the bean
I
musk.
can't remember exactly where I am in it because I haven't watched it in a while because I was doing other shit.
Yeah.
But I remember thinking, you know what, it's been all right so far. It hasn't lived up to the hype everyone's saying about it, but I get that it could be better from this point on. If you know what I mean, like it could get better. A lot of
It is, yeah.
you know, him battling with like whether he should do it or not, and I kind of just wanted to snap. That's what I'm waiting for, you know.
Yeah, you should keep watching that.
Keep watching.
Just keep
'cause
watching it.
You still gotta wait. You gotta wait until that scene where Walter becomes Heisenberg.
I'm trying to
There you
think.
go.
If you're in season 3, then have you met Frank? Gus Frank?
Who?
No.
No, he hasn't met Gustavo Frank. I think
Gus?
Gustavo comes
Is that
in at the
guy with
last part of season 3.
No, that's not. Okay.
No, that's
No.
Machete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very confused because I haven't watched it in a bit. You know.
Yeah, no, Gustavo comes in like the last episode. And he's not a big thing. It's not like who's this guy. It's more like a
Yeah. It's like a little cameo type shit. It's more like a build up for Gus, like that episode. No.
no, it really wasn't because the guy who plays Gus was just brought on to do like a 5-minute scene and then never appear again. But he was such a good fucking actor and he gives such like a weird aura of mysterious like tension to him that they
Yeah.
were like, "You're coming back, Bucko. You're coming for next
Fucko,
season,
you're
bruh.
going back.
Come
Bucko,
back,
you get back
fucker.
up.
Come back,
That's good.
fucker."
This is gonna turn into a fucking Obama joke again.
That's a cool thing with Breaking Bad. All the actors were so good that when they originally wanted them to leave, they were like, "No, stay, please.
nah.
You're too good. Stay. you're here for good, boy."
Trying to
Jesse
think
was
need
supposed
you
to be
for
Jesse was
content.
supposed to be shot in season 1.
was he?
Yeah, he was supposed to be killed. You know when they get kidnapped by Tuco?
Yeah.
He was supposed to be killed in that scene where he has the gun to his head.
And then just sort of.
Yeah, they were like, no, they were like, fuck me, dude. Like, he's a really good actor.
Bro, I forgot about Tuco. No.
Yeah.
It's relatively recent for me, so you know. It was like
yeah, I was at
a
the end of
season
season
ago.
1, you know it.
Boom, boom.
Breaking Bad. Good shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, it is a great show.
It is.
Apparently El Camino was very good too.
El Camino was decent,
Yeah.
It's on the watch if you want some more Breaking Bad.
So I was gonna say about that. There was like a couple of things on Netflix that like I haven't obviously watched because I haven't finished Breaking Bad, but I kept seeing like like aftermath of like whatever stuff, and you know, I was reading it like Jesse's on his own or some shit. I was like, okay,
I don't think I'd read that because you might get spoiled. I don't know if
I
you would.
kind of
but-
did.
You could, yeah. There's a big spoiler in El Camino shit.
Yeah.
I didn't read it on purpose. It was just on Netflix, and I happened to see it.
What'd you get spoiled on?
I didn't get spoiled on it. I think it's like you know,
Alright.
it's
Good
like
spoiler.
yeah,
It's not. It's like a general sort of spoiler, like a big
yeah.
spoiler.
It's like yes, he definitely doesn't die because he's in this type thing. You know, it's like
Well, you never know. Jesse might end up dead. Yo, he might
Keep it that way.
die.
Keep it that way. Oh. Bro, you know what's been announced recently that I'm fucking pumped for? You know what's that? The two... Okay, I'll talk about it. Dying Light 2, guys.
Oh yeah, I
Parkour
fucking
one?
seen that. That looks
Dying
so
Light 2
cool.
got fucking dropped.
Is that the parkour
I
one?
am so... Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no,
the
that
Parkour
looks-
zombie one.
That looks
I am
dope as shit.
so fucking pumped, bro. Oh,
I
Play 2 was already out.
did you? No, it's only a trailer right now. Did you play the first one?
no, I played the first one. The fuck, dude.
I played
played
a
it so
bit of
many
it,
times.
not a lot of it. Not because I didn't want to play it, just I didn't have it. I just happened to play like on a friend's house or some shit. I don't mind. But it was good gameplay. Like
One of my friends had it. I borrowed it
Parkour
off.
is so fun.
It was really good. I enjoyed it.
I love the ragdoll fucking physics, which I'm glad the Dying Light 2's keeping. Where you like drop kick someone and their whole body goes. They fucking go flying.
Ragdoll physics in games is amazing.
yeah, it's just the best. And I was like, I feel like
Yeah.
you know you can't outrate fucking Goat Simulator for that shit.
Oh.
You know that's what brought it up. That's what brought in like what's it called?
Yeah.
What are they called?
Ragdoll?
Yeah, I couldn't think. But what's it? Something physics.
Ragdoll physics.
Ragdoll physics.
Ragdoll physics. I'm a dumbass.
It's like it's just the most it's the most realistic way of like when somebody is hit, they like you don't like it's not like you're like you know, it's like it's just a natural response to just go.
Yeah, but I
Do you know what I mean? It's like it's
over exaggerated. You know what I mean?
oh
I
yeah.
love fucking good
Oh,
ragdoll physics. Let's talk
fucking
about
Saints
fucking
Row.
Gary's.
Saints Row 3 had great ragdoll physics.
What about fucking Gary's mod though?
That too.
You know,
I love the fucking like when the bodies like when you wouldn't put them in the right position, their body was like can't recognize it. Let's just fucking throw a fit, and they just go.
yeah. Or when
It's like the old
when
fucking
only one part of their body is in that position, so like their arms just going like this, while the rest of the body's perfectly still.
Oh, I knocked my VR headset charger.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Are you gonna get Half-Life Alyx? Yous too, because Yous both have VR.
I don't know if I
I've never played
can
Half
right
Life.
now.
I
I
have
don't know
played it,
if
but like I haven't
I don't know if my PC can run it.
played it since I was a kid. You know what I mean? I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah. I would.
So far, the only game I've played on my PC is Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft. Minecraft.
You know what I was
Wait,
thinking too?
that's Fortnite.
Kian, you have a PC now.
Yeah.
Why aren't we buying PC games?
I don't know what PC games to buy. Also, I
Hold
don't
on,
want to.
stay, wait, wait. Why aren't we buying PC games that are cross-compatible with PlayStation 3,
Right?
4, whatever it is? I don't know. I just
Is there many games that are? I feel like it's Xbox
exactly,
and PC.
Kian, right? It hit me yesterday.
I didn't
was
even
like,
think that was a fucking choice. I was like,
I didn't
it's not
think
gonna
about
work.
it because PlayStation 3 are always cross-compatible with PlayStation, but they're never. Wait,
Yeah, Days
What did I
Days
just
Gone
say?
just came out. Days Gone just came out for the PC, so I think that might have. But I don't think that has multiplayer.
yeah,
No,
you,
it
you know what I'm saying though, right? Like,
Yeah, no, I get you. I catch your drift, my guy. I'm
catching my
fucking. I'm
drift.
small and you're fucking mid drift, my guy. I can sense it. What you are saying.
because they all play on PlayStation 4, and if we have PCs, then we can technically play
We
with
have-
them.
I mean, I have a PS4, so I
So
can
do
just buy
I,
a
but-
PS4 game
So do I,
and just
but-
you know, but like,
But at the same time, I've already bought all this stuff for the Xbox, so
yeah.
and I don't really
That's
want to be
a-
paying for the live on PlayStation as well.
Oh, it's fucking dear.
It is.
I'm running out of money.
I've only got like fucking. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna
I've
say
got-
mine as well, and I was like, I don't want to get hacked. I don't have
Don't hack
anything.
me. I don't have much.
I don't have much either. I mean, in the adult world, for children, it would be fucking mad money. I don't know. As a child,
I
I'm
was
thinking
gonna-
I'm living right now. You know,
Yeah, I mean, as a child, you just like you got £5. You're like, I am fucking.
I'm
swimming
fucking
in
rich.
money.
You got the pound out of the
Bitches
fucking
are
trolley.
gonna ride my dick for my dough.
You got the pound of the trolley, and suddenly you felt all powerful.
you just go.
Josh, is there something more interesting in us, huh?
I'm looking at
Yeah.
fucking PS4 to PC crossplay games, and there's no good ones.
Do that later, bro. We need to fucking converse. You have a
Converse with
fucking
us.
show, bro.
Yeah, Fiverr's children. Wait, what?
You know what really sucks? You know this shows how fucking like bad the game industry kind of is right now. Other than indie games, of course. But the two games I'm the most looking the most forward to now that hasn't like disappointed me, and I don't think will, is Back for Blood and Dying Light, which is two zombie games.
Yeah, but zombie games are pretty standard this way.
Listen, I love zombie games to death, but the fact that they're the only games I'm looking forward to this year is fucking depressing.
Your dog's not happy.
It's not my dog, it's the neighbor's dog. I'm
It's not
gonna
my
go and
dog.
fucking
My dog doesn't
snap
bark
it.
like that. My dog
No.
barks like, "Ah!"
It's the neighbor's dog. They've got a. Would you fuck up? Oh, that's made it worse. I will close the window because it won't fuck up. You little bitch! I'm gonna stop.
Fight with a dog.
The
Fucking
dog just,
barking
you just
my
hear the
ass.
dog fucking bust through the window.
He told the dog to shut the fuck up and it started barking louder.
Ow!
Josh, if you had
leg.
fallen, that would have been fucking class.
That would have been content, bro. Content.
What?
Okay, Josh, it's alright.
I just came back to you going, content. I'm like, fucking. Yo, my man Coolman over here.
Do you want to talk about your music video, Josh? Huh? How's that going?
Well, we're filming it on Tuesday. We've got a pretty solid plan, I would say.
Plan as in I have come up with a couple of things, and Josh was like, yeah.
I'm the time guy. I watch the time. Jack's the shock guy, and Josh is the rapper. He's the rapper in it.
Wait, what? Wait, whoa. You're the what? You're the time guy?
I'm the
Josh is the
time guy,
time.
bro. I've told I know the times and shit.
Kid's gonna walk around with like just like
Get it done. Record.
hurry up. 1 minute time. Kid's gonna walk
I
around
got
like
like
that.
a fucking, I like got a stopwatch. I'm like,
Yo, I can imagine, right, if we ever did anything serious where time had to be like an actual thing, I can
Kid
imagine
would
Kane
100% be
being
like, oh, yeah.
with the fucking stopwatch just going,
like fucking pee.
like scaring the absolute shit out of us. Just
Come on. I
Having
wasn't.
fucking pressure.
No, we've got a pretty good plan. The thing is, for this music video, Dylan was saying this yesterday actually, when somebody wasn't there. In regards to the music video, we only really need to plan a few things because with our dynamic in our group, the videos generally, because we are like genuinely friends and we genuinely like we do the bit that we don't talk to each other, but we're genuinely friends and all. So like the videos just roll off no matter what it's like. Do you know what I mean? Don't fucking do this to me now, Jack. Trying to have a heartfelt moment.
I would
No,
say
like-
we have decent chemistry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's genuine. There's genuine friendship there, so it's not like we have to pretend to like get along with each other. You know what I mean?
Aye.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm like
I'm
the
like
funny one.
40% of your friends.
Jack's like the
annoying one.
Jack's like the smart one. He's got a high IQ, and Josh is like the rapper.
Josh is that.
Wrap it in it.
Rapper in it.
In it.
Is rapper a
Is that all I have to offer to you, Kane?
Pretty much, yeah. Even my ma calls you the rapper.
She does.
She does. This is true.
I love that. I got in the car and she was like, Josh
Well,
is the
fucking-
rapper one.
Hey Josh, your fault for having your Discord name be the rapist for a while.
You no. You fucking
Don't
change
say
that.
you. Don't say you. I don't
You.
know how to change people.
Fuck
It was
off! You don't
fucking-
know how to change
If
that.
it was anyone, it was
genuinely
Owen or
didn't.
Dylan.
He
I don't
genuinely
know
didn't
how
know how
to-
to change it at the time, and I didn't do it.
And it was probably
So?
Dylan. It was Dylan or Owen. Could have been Owen.
Yeah,
Owen's a wee
It was not a
fucking
fun. It
trickster
wasn't
like that.
funny. It wasn't funny.
It was fucking hilarious.
No, it was funny because I didn't notice it for so long, and then when I did, I was like, "Who the fuck changed my name?" And it was just like, but no, the video's coming out. It's not coming out.
Yeah,
I'm a
you're right.
liar.
I remember you saying, "Who knows?"
What?
He doesn't get it. Wow. The music video's coming out when do you plan? Like July?
End of June, early July. No, it's not true. I want it to sort of be out.
You gonna do the editing? You gonna do the editing yourself, big man, or?
No. Of course I'm not. I don't edit
like the
videos.
Jack's doing like 90% of the work. You're like, my music video.
My music video.
Jack's bringing the camera. Jack bought the expensive ass fucking camera.
Well, that was of that was of his accord. He did that off his own accord.
And then Jack's fucking, he's laid out all the shots. Jack's gonna edit it.
That's not
he's probably
fucking-
gonna fucking, he's gonna send it to you, so all you have to do is publish.
I made the music, so you go fuck yourself.
And you're just coming in like, mine.
Mine.
It is his though.
I hope
That's
I
how.
hope you guys
Kane,
like
that is how.
my.
Kane, that is how the media industry works. It's a collaborative effort.
Normally there's like a credits that says directed by or some shit in a music video.
Yeah, well, you can do that. That's where the editing
The
comes in.
director. I want to be the director.
You're not the fucking director. No, don't give him. No, because then he takes credit for
Give it
fucking
to
music
me.
video
I
that he
wanna
had
be
no
the- I
part
wanna
in.
be
No,
the
we're not doing this. Okay, the podcast we've already said that you haven't even been a part of it, so fuck you. You're the timekeeper. You're the water boy.
That's a good Adam Sandler film.
It is
Shut
a
up.
good Adam Sandler.
It's a good one.
It's okay.
No.
It's not great.
Actually, I hope
Without it.
they have the whole album out by that time. By sort of end of June, early July. I want to try to get.
End of June, early July. Fucking hell, it's not gonna take me
Yeah, he
4
wants to-
weeks to edit.
No. The rest of the album too. I want to try to get it
Oh,
out by
yeah,
then. You know.
okay. Yeah, that makes
So-
sense.
What are do you have any titles for some of your songs in the album?
I have a track list on my phone.
Do you wanna
give,
do you wanna
like, do you want to give
little-
our fans a little early sample?
our
Be
many
rapping?
many fans, such as 4 viewers
Go on.
that
Go
are
on.
literally all us?
Oh, it's all our friends.
I didn't subscribe. Just want to make that clear.
Please.
Please.
This is an urgent
I'm
appeal.
sad,
One
bro.
subscribe.
That's sad as fuck. I'm not doing that. I'm not subscribing to our own fucking video.
Yeah, you're the only one who fucking hasn't.
I only
Yeah,
I
know, because
wouldn't
I'm
have,
Not, I'm
but
not
I
that sad.
I wouldn't have, but the only reason I do it is so that I can switch to the other one to make sure it went up. Like, because whenever I post the videos after doing all the editing and stuff.
Oh, it's way too.
I mean, I just searched up a time and a half podcast, which luckily we're actually in like top searches. I think for
You can't
like, if
see
you look up a
that.
time and a half
I'm gonna
podcast.
See a word on that.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna
Go ahead.
screenshot it. I'll screenshot
If you look up a time and a half podcast, we're like up in some of the top search bars now. So
Are we? That's very nice.
yeah, you can look it up. Fine.
Sorry.
Google, YouTube,
In the last bird.
time. But I'm subscribed, so I don't know. No, a time and a half. Podcast.
We can't just make sounds.
Where's your-
Can't just make
And-
sounds,
Yo,
we
we
have to
actually
talk.
are. I wasn't expecting that. We were
Yeah.
actually
Are we popular?
Completely original. We have an actual original name.
Yeah, it's episode 3.
Yeah,
we're in
when
shambles at the top.
when we came up with a name, we kind of just rolled the dice and was like,
You say
maybe
we
it's
rolled
called-
the dice.
maybe
We
it's-
sat for a good 30 minutes, and then we had a Call of Duty game where we shot each other to try and see
Yeah.
whose idea was better.
What was the other one? I can't remember it now.
It was
think it
Kane's
was-
idea, and it was something to do
Yeah.
with being
Yeah, it was-
mad.
it was my idea. It was something like it was something boys. I think it might be Downer Boys or something.
I can't remember now.
It was something to do with us being insane.
They were both pretty good ideas, to be fair, for names, but
They weren't. My one was cringe. I just wanted to cause conflict.
I sent that to you, Jack, so.
Yeah, I'll
Put
put
that
that
on.
in.
But no,
How can I tell you?
I want to try to get. There's only 5 songs on this album. So
Yo,
it's about-
that's cool and all, but what's number 3 about, huh? What's number 3 about, huh?
What's number 3?
Fuck, I didn't get a fucking notification.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Theo,
why would I
I'm
send
here,
it to you?
bro.
You're not editing it. Kane, do you
Can
feel
I not
left out?
see it?
Do you feel left
Yes.
out? Alright, I'll send it
I'm
to you
like the
today.
fuck. I'm the host of this episode. What the fuck?
I need to find your name on fucking Instagram. Or Snapchat.
I'm the main guy of this episode, bro. This is my episode. You know, like You know,
So
like
he gets all the income for this episode.
I do technically, yeah. That's how we do it.
It's not
No.
a bad idea. I like that idea.
No, it's terrible. Because one of
Yeah,
us
I
is
know.
gonna get like
Yeah, I know it was.
one
a
of
joke,
our
it was a joke.
videos is gonna like get the album or something like a
Yeah, I
couple
know.
years, and we're gonna all need the money, and we're gonna be well.
This is my episode. No, there's only 5 songs in this one, so it's a bit
Yo,
short.
Josh, what's that third one about? Is that about me and you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, I mean I think it's pretty obvious from that title what it is about. But you have to wait and listen to it if you want to know what it's about. So
Have we listened to it? Because we've listened to a few of them.
no.
The only one we
Those
listen to, Jack, is the
the one that the video's for. No, those other 3 ones they are for another album.
Oh yeah, you
After.
said that an album after an album.
Yeah. Well, I had to do them for a project, and I was just like, well, I may as well do one I've already got now. So, but no, there's only 5 songs in this, so it's a wee bit shorter than the first one. But in terms of like, it's better. Like the writing's better, the mixing's better. The video will be. I don't know. I wouldn't want to say better because both them videos were pretty good. I think.
It's not going to be better.
The video.
Professional cameraman.
No,
No,
not the second one. Identity wasn't. Identity was me, Owen, and Dom.
yeah. Identity
Yeah,
was just
that one was shit.
Yin's too.
No, it was good. Shut up.
I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
No, there's only 5 songs,
The
but
only,
it's
the only
approved, so-
part of identity I liked was when it goes, "What's my identity?" And then the guy comes in, he's like, "Ah, hello, ah, ah." Yeah, it's no, identity is a good song. I listened to it again. It's kind of
It's the mixing on it that's bad.
We meme
Yeah.
it a lot,
Yeah,
but if the mixing was better on it, it would be a genuine pop.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And like
it
next
would
year,
be
I might
genuinely-
go back and
genuinely
remix that whole
average.
song, and just like redo that not that whole song, the whole album. Just go back and like remaster it.
remastered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I reckon if that was mixed properly and well, and like certain stuff was worked about, it would actually be a decent album again.
And in all fairness, you have like what 1,000 views all in all
Yeah, like 1100 and the whole
on
channel.
music that was released, and let's be honest, it's not exactly great.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not great for. But that was a first stab. Like it's so it'll only get better.
That's
you know
what,
what I mean?
that's what I'm saying. Like for a first stab in the dark, that's not bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like because I do all the mixing and stuff myself. Like everything when it comes to the music, I do basically all the audio editing myself. So I'm still learning a lot of shit, but I've gotten better at it. As these two can verify because they've heard the first song.
What kind of like raps do you want? Do you want it to be like serious or do you want it to be like kind of goofy?
I think he wants to mix it both,
Like, say,
right?
A bit of both, yeah. I mean, there's a literal lyric in fucking Days of Summer where it's like, what is it like? My face is all red, like Satan's bald head.
Like, yeah.
Yo,
I don't know.
there's a lyric, and I have listened to that song a lot of times, because but I've listened to that song.
I've
a lot
listened
of
to it
times.
twice.
Kid, I've listened to it twice.
There's a lyric in
listened
it,
to
and
it
I
twice, man.
actually can't figure it out. I've listened to it so many times, and I can't figure it out.
What one is it?
Yeah, because
I
Josh,
can't say
Josh
right
low
now.
British
Obviously, I
accent
don't
when
want
he
to ruin it,
raps.
Josh, but I'll say afterwards. For all the
Alright.
thousands of viewers. But I'll tell you
Sure.
that afterwards.
I'm trying to work out what it could be now.
It's
Yeah, Josh.
don't worry about it.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, when Josh actually raps, he's completely incomprehensible.
No, I'm not. What are you
He's
on
a,
about?
he's a mumble rapper. It's like,
Incomprehensible. But you're
I
not.
I put my bitch over. I fuck on your bitch, you like, ooh. The bitch be like, ooh.
That's
No,
how
no,
Josh
no, no,
got,
no.
whenever Josh first came into like the little chat room with me, and it was just me and Josh. That's how Josh first came into the chat room.
I came in and I was going like,
okay.
I was, what was it? It was like, oh, what was it? It was like, I had like a wee 4-bar. I was just repeating. It was like, I got that.
Sorry, Josh. It's okay, buddy.
It's okay.
alright.
Just take
Oh no,
the
it was like, I got that was the glove. I got that was on the choke. You get popped like smoke. It was bullshit rhymes. No. And then the other one was like fucking. I fucking your bitch, you like ooh. Do you remember? Do you mind that night where we were just going? I fucking your bitch, you like ooh.
We did that for a good while.
I fucking you'll meet you like, oh, and then I'd be like, oh. That's what like a lot of fucking American hip hop sounds like now. Yeah, a lot of I like some of it to be fair.
Some of
But-
it's alright, yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just it took a direction in it.
It all sounds very similar at times.
Like hip hop definitely took a direction and just swerved, you know.
Yeah,
Like, because it used to be just like straight lyricism, and now it's more like
there's a lot more.
Melodic.
It's a lot more mechanical now.
yeah, it's melodic and mechanical and fucking set bars and stuff.
Instrumentals.
Yeah.
Story arcs are gone to shit.
Tubular bells.
Look at the what? What'd you say, kid?
Tubular bells. Is that
Tub-
no, whatever.
Okay.
All right.
Future's looking mighty fine for little Josh.
Kian, you recently bought the new Resident Evil game, yes?
Yes.
Haven't played it. Bought it, but I haven't played it.
You're
at all.
not gonna play it at all.
No, you're too tight. A
I will admit, I'm a little bit of a.
I guarantee
little bit
you
of
play
a
that
pussy.
game for about an hour, start to shit yourself, and never play the game again.
I've seen some stuff online that's like it's not really horrifying as it's more action packed.
I just imagine a kid like his response is, "I've seen some shit, man." It's just like kid's a grizzled bat who's seen fucking bodies exploded, and he's like, "This shit ain't nothing. I seen some shit."
No, I'm just saying, like, whenever it comes to horror games, you're definitely not the best person.
Yeah, I watch videos of like ending explained when I'm interested in a horror movie, just so I don't have to watch the horror movie or kill count videos.
That's something I do a lot too. Actually,
I'd like to watch a Friday the 13th movie. Let's watch James Agent East break it down for me so I don't have to shit my pants.
no, but I watch that too. I watch stuff like that too, like video essays on films.
I don't wanna watch a horror movie on my own.
See, that's
That's a
that's
big
the
part.
thing, right? Because I'll always be like, "Oh, this horror film," and then Keane will have like know more about it than me and never have watched it. Like,
Kid,
and I'd be like, "Okay."
Kid's a little knowledge, man.
I'm on the internet a lot. I'm like a
You're a little
I'm like a
internet
surfer
troll.
internet boy. I'm like that surfer guy, but if it was the internet he was talking about, where he was going to the internet, whoopah,
Whoopa!
whoopah,
That's what we
go on
call a
YouTube,
callback.
whoopah.
Instead, it's Kane. That's why just with his mouse going whoopa, whoopa, whoopa. With the mouse.
Whoopah! Oh, I hit my hand.
No. We're on like 1 minute, 1 hour and 10 now, so we are.
Yeah,
I just checked and I was like,
oh.
oh,
1 hour and 14, I think.
it was more than I thought it would be.
Oh.
Wow, Josh, way to kill the mood. You know,
I'm like,
we're just
I'm
having
Josh,
fun over here. and
No,
you're
you don't
want
want
to
to be. You don't want to be here with your homies.
oh, fuck you guys. I was
didn't
late,
leave.
but no.
You know what I want to do? You know what I really want to do? Like soon, and I'm forcing you to be along with me because I'm not much of a bitch. I want to play VR chat again, but I want to go on a server with furries, and I want to like have all of us just interact with them and learn about their culture.
No, I don't want to learn about their culture, but I'm down to fuck about with furries. I'm down to just mess with furries.
I want to.
I just got straight shivers, dude. I don't know about that.
No hatred to furries. You're just wacky. You're weird.
You're
Jack
weird.
hates you.
I don't
Jack
hate.
hates you,
I just don't
You
understand.
hate furries, bro. You're disgusted by them.
I don't understand, nor do I care for. You know.
Therefore, I hate.
I'm like,
I don't hate it. I don't care. That's your shit.
I'm
I
like
don't-
a- I'm
doesn't
like a
bother me.
journalist,
Not my
bro.
problem.
I'm
Just
like a
keep it away.
journalist diving into like African war veterans. I want to see that shit.
Kids going undercover on a furry fucking
I want to get all of
furry
those
server.
African veterans' brains. What?
Kids go to the front lines to take pictures.
I wanna
Kids going undercover on a furry fucking server.
just go to a furry convention or something undercover.
Here's the real question: are you gonna go like deep undercover, where you like change yourself into one of them?
You get fucked by a furry. How deep are you willing to go?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You ever see that like Sonic the Hedgehog cosplay where his whole body's painted except for like a nose?
Yeah.
He's sitting there in a wheelchair. That's just how I'm gonna go in. Painted like an animal.
Oh, Jesus.
So I infiltrated the furry con to see how they acted.
I love the idea the kid keeps doing this, right? And then eventually it gets to the point where he's just in front of them, like talking to them, and then he turns to the left and starts talking into like an imaginary camera. And then turns back to them and like starts talking.
Bro,
like a
that's. I'm
normal
pretty sure it's just
conversation.
schizophrenia.
I mean, yeah, but it's kind of funny.
I could be a schizophrenic.
No, you couldn't.
You don't know how high I can fly. Don't
What?
look down on me, you bitch. I can be anything I want.
This is true.
I mean, you're probably not gonna get astronaut, these days.
I wouldn't want to be a fucking astronaut. Astronaut, dude.
Astronaut?
Astronaut?
Even when I was
No, I
10.
wouldn't want to be an astronaut.
I mean,
Bro,
they don't
space
send
is
people into
fucking
space
awful.
anymore anyway.
I did.
No, don't they? Not just sending rovers and shit now.
They sent one last year.
Bro, Josh, they switch places. They do like nightly shifts, but like yearly almost.
Do
Dave,
they
you're on lunch break, go
still?
back to Earth.
Elon Musk sent people into space and then brought them.
He
back
don't.
to
He
Earth.
don't. He don't count. He's just a meme
And then,
man.
and then he landed the ship again.
Did they? I thought they fucked it up.
No,
He
did-
did Elon
they did
Musk
the first
single-handedly land it.
They fucked up. Yeah, he single-handedly landed the spacecraft.
Fucking Elon Musk just teleports into space.
he's just got like a Joy-Con. He's just
Oh shit! There's people in space.
like Tetris in it. Yes, dickhead. Obviously, on the International Space Station.
What gay lords? Why would you want to be in space? He's gay. Space is for the homos.
Josh was joking. You know, Elon.
All right,
I,
Josh,
I
you're
think,
getting
I think space is for everyone of sexuality or color.
I don't. I think it's
Oh,
whites
God.
only.
Technically, Russians. Technically,
Can we
Russians
keep that
conquered
in?
First.
There's gonna be a whole
Technically, the Russians
episode of
conquered
Josh being.
space
Can we
first."
keep that in?
Can we keep that in? I don't know if we can keep that in. That is like kind of racist.
No, we can. We can. You just look like an ass.
we
It's just-
can.
but it's
you
a
just
joke,
have to say
obviously.
that it's a joke.
Yeah, it's a joke, obviously.
I don't think it was. Just have a whole cutaway thing where it's like, just Josh was joking.
No,
I got
use
you.
that. No, use that there. Have that just be Kane on his own going, Josh was joking. And then just come back to the normal podcast, please. Please, I'm begging. Have it be like a cutaway where it's just him being interviewed on his own.
Just have like a bunch of fucking like fucking pictures around my face. Josh was joking.
yeah, like a fucking press conference and he's like, Josh was joking. And then just like come back.
Yourself. You need
Thanks
to
for
challenge
all
yourself as
the
an
extra
editor.
work, boys.
Oh,
Yeah, you need to challenge yourself, Jack, bruh.
yeah, man. You need to like,
Gotta like
Grr.
increase the quality.
yeah, you gotta do what I do
Yeah.
and be lazy for a fucking year and then be like, I was researching. Sorry.
Wow. I suppose. Josh is a little fucking laid back. Little Larry.
Kid, you say that like we're not all that laid back.
I'm pretty.
Oh yeah, we're
I'm
all
pretty
horribly
up
laid
about
back. To be fair.
Bro, I went into my fucking right the morning of my theory test. I went into my granny and my granddad's a driving instructor, and he's like, "Do you know your road signs?" I was
You're
like,
literally cheating. You're literally cheating.
"No, I'm not. No, I'm not fucking
You're
cheating.
literally
bro.
cheating.
You are
That's not cheating.
cheating.
What? So I can't drive now?
It's
You
illegal
have
for you to
retest
drive
all over again.
because you cheated on your driving test
How?
because your granddad's a driving instructor.
Yeah.
Logically,
your ma
that
has
means
a driver's license, doesn't
you
she?
cheated.
Your ma has a
But-
driver's license, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Well, then you just got the answers from her. You fucking
You
cheater.
fucking cunts. Right. Anyway.
You cheater. bro.
Oh, it's not even fucking story's not even worth it
You
anymore.
heard it here first. Josh can't legally drive.
I can't drive
Cheater.
anymore.
Only whenever he drives is
Cheater.
illegal.
We don't need to get into illegal driving.
See Josh on the road, call the police.
We should probably do that anyway.
Tell him Josh Higger.
Whenever you said that, I just imagined Josh was driving into a wall, just like reversing back and turning back into it.
Just like I can't seem to move forward.
Just keep
Something's
ramming into
wrong.
the same wall just over and over again until you
Something's wrong. There's a wall in my way.
I can't get through.
Deal with that.
Why is there a wall in my way? What character is that toxic at?
You.
I don't know.
No, I feel like it's a Family Guy character for some reason.
Probably. Honestly, Josh, the world is a vast place full of vast people and vast characters, you know?
Are you thinking of fucking Joe from Family Guy?
Yeah, Joe does kind of talk like that at times where he's like, whoa. You know, he sort of has that sort of tonality.
Hey, Peter.
Hey,
Hey,
Peter.
Hey,
Who
Peter.
does the voice for him?
Hey, Peter. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Seth Rogen? No, that's not right.
Hey, Peter. I'm driving my Cadillac down the street, Peter.
I just know he does Grook from Emperor's New Groove or whatever you call him. What do you call it, bud? An Emperor's New Groove? Gross? Grook? Groove?
You fuck. Oh my god.
What do you call him?
Frog.
Grog. Okay, I went Grook, gross, and then Groove. Before you were like, Grog. I was like, oh.
Grook really got me.
It's Grog.
Alright. Yeah, no, he does him too. Where he's like, this just got amazing. Or whatever. I haven't watched the Emperor's.
It's Kronk.
Is it the Emperor's New Groove where he gets turned into a llama?
Yeah, it's Llama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one where he says the famous catchphrase, "You messed with my Emperor's Groove," and then he kicks the guy out of the window.
And then he shot a man right in front of me.
And he calls all the women like fucking e-girls and then says, "I'm the only one I can love." He does?
What?
I
Calls him thoughts, bro.
I should have ADHD out
Emperor's
of there. I
New Groove
wasn't
is
paying
so
attention to any of
It's
that.
so like above its time. Remember that one joke where they're like, the guy's like, "I'm Kronk, dude." We're running out of con. We're at the bottom.
Did
part
you
of
Kid, what the fuck are you talking about?
We're not running out of content. You're just running your mouth.
You're talking, but like they're not making sense. What?
I'm just looking at the time, like fucking sweating as it comes.
No.
Time
What
guided.
was I gonna say?
Jesus Christ.
I recently learned
Which-
What?
the Great Wall of China.
We?
It is half, like, if you put it like completely straight, it would span across half the world.
Yeah, China's a big place.
China's a big place.
That's a lot of world.
Sure, you can see it from space.
No, you can't.
That's
a
a
lie.
lot of world.
Yeah, you
I
can.
mean, that's a
I swear to God, you can see it
lot
from
of
space.
bridge.
No, that's a lie.
Fucking lie to me!
It's
What
not
did,
real.
what did he get?
You,
what was he
you
lying
can see it
about?
from Google Maps, yes, but you can't see it from space. Because Google Maps is zoomed in. Ow.
My
Fucking
day.
elephant.
My day has been ruined and my disappointment is immeasurable.
Oh, it's so fucking warm. What was the highest temperature today? 27,
was
28 degrees?
24.
It was like 20 degrees earlier. It's colder now. I'm gonna check that. It's 18 now.
Okay.
I can't go back. I can't go back.
All the people who are
Holy
like, aren't working with
fuck.
Fahrenheit or
Holy
working with Fahrenheit.
shit, bro.
Bro, it might
It's-
fucking rain on
it's-
Tuesday.
Bro, it's... Oh, my phone turned off.
Your phone's not.
Bro, it's Sunday, 30 degrees. Wait, that's
That's
actually
London.
degrees. It's Sunday,
London.
30 degrees.
That's London.
It's 18 degrees. Look, I don't know if I can do. I'm going to use there instead. You can't see that. That's backwards. Never mind.
Are we Fahrenheit or are we Celsius?
We're Celsius. Highest was 22 degrees. The lowest been 8 degrees so far. In Dungiven. I mean, yeah, fuck it. I don't care. But no, we might get rain on Tuesday. So bring a raincoat, boys.
It's good, that's for dramatic shots. You
Kids,
have like a
what-
shot where you're like...
Kid,
You
it's
can have a
fucking.
shot where you're like...
There's no dramatic
You can
shots.
have a
It's about
shot,
fucking summer.
Josh, you can have a shot.
Josh,
where
I
you're
am the
down
director.
on my knees. Ah!
You could have a really
Can't-
dramatic shot where it starts to rain and you look up at the sky and you like start crying, you know, in
Yeah.
a summer song.
You say...
Who's
you
talking about
say-
having
you
fun
probably-
in summer,
you
but
say,
I.
I don't know... You say, I don't know if it's raining or I'm crying, and then you get on your knees and go,
It starts going down on my knees.
Just play the whole tape
Fucking
again.
Dramatic. Just have a dramatic ass fucking intro. That would be fucking good. I just imagine Josh in the middle of the fucking street. Just gets on and just people walking by like.
Jesus Christ.
It was
That's
our
fun.
preference that we haven't talked about any much of anything this entire episode, and it's kind of okay, you know.
Nah.
It's kind
We talked about some stuff. We talked about creepypastas.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's nice that now instead of being like, oh, we'll just go into this with like a load of points and a load of point
Yeah.
talking references. Now we're just going in, you know, talking like friends do, you know.
Yeah, my topics that I do talk about are they aren't like I want to talk about this whole thing. They're not like your questions. They're just like this thing I took interest in, like with Dying Light.
See,
Two.
my questions are literally just off the top of my head of the things I've seen like earlier.
That's just
Yeah, because you were doing it on the like on the thing of like it's an interview for the audience to get to know us.
Yeah.
But we're just talking,
Yeah.
so it's just you get to know us from us talking to each other.
I'm just like
So that's kind of
vibing.
the whole thing. That is what we want this whole thing to be, just us vibing with like maybe 10 other people
Yeah,
weirdly watching
that
us.
would be fun, wouldn't it? Like just to have like
It
not
would, bro.
not a
Or
lot
10.
of people. I'm not saying like don't get me wrong, like millions of fucking people is like always the dream in it. Like, but like with like 10 people just vibing to our content, that's the shit, right?
10 consistent
That is the
people.
shit.
That's our goal.
Should we do a meet and greet?
Our sub goal is 10 people, and we do a meet and greet.
We do a meet and greet, and it just looks like a friend
All right,
group walking
guys.
through.
We
10
bought out a
subscribers.
table at McDonald's. Do you want to meet us there?
We'll buy you free McNuggets.
No, we're not.
We'll buy you.
You
We'll
buy
buy
us
you free
McNuggets.
condiments.
You buy us McDonald's.
Yeah,
Buy
buy
us
us
McNuggets.
McDonald's. That'd be nice.
Yeah. You all
Yeah.
chip in.
Appreciate it.
Get us.
Oh, I had fucking Domino's yesterday and it was unreal.
That's nice, Joy.
Thank
Okay,
you.
well, Domino's is dirty. You should feel dirty.
That's because you don't like pizza, and you're wrong
Which is
for
weird.
I
that.
don't know what happened to me, but I just woke up one day and I was like, I really want pizza, and I don't like pizza. So I kind of had like a panic attack there.
You just heard, no, I can't like pizza.
can't like pizza,
No,
bro.
Kate's voice got so fucking deep and intense. I was like, I woke up and I want a
There's a
pizza.
child crying outside my house.
I don't like pizza.
I fucking hate pizza,
It's
bro.
fallen.
I hate
Fucking-
pizza.
you fucking
But
hate pizza.
I just woke up one day and I was like, I want pizza.
You just hate
She-
pizza.
He woke up one day and chose violence towards pizza.
This man woke up and chose violence.
Well,
You do.
boys, we literally just hit
I'm messing
29
around.
minutes.
Messing around-
Also, I
messing
got
around
me
with
ring.
this. How much did it cost?
Like-
Fiver.
55. It was on sale.
55
I was just
for that piece of shit.
I thought you were about to say I just cut my. Oh no, I just cut my finger. breaking the
Oh my god, that's a scream you hear in like a ghost house.
I fucking hate that I wasn't able to like keep the fucking. I was just gonna come back and just be like, I'm back, but I couldn't fucking hold it.
It's just, that was
how
a
much did you say
genuine
the ring
ghost house
costed?
screen.
Hmm?
55.
55 fucking smackaroos, my guy,
Yeah.
for that piece of shit. What the fuck? Bro, I don't even think Resident
That
Evil
didn't
8
even
cost me
muffle
that
it.
much.
That didn't even muffle it, dude.
Alright,
No,
I'm
can I
back.
give it like a? Can I give it a carol sound?
I'm back.
That didn't.
No,
that-
Resident Evil 8 didn't even cost that fucking much compared to your shitty ass ring.
Ring's nice.
Takes the headphones off again.
It's got design on the side. Oh, no money.
Yeah,
Put it up closer. Let me see.
It's got there, money. It's not fucking real. It's fake as fuck, but like,
Yeah, it's.
it looks bad on camera. It looks nice in
I'm not
person.
gonna lie. I could probably make that.
No, you couldn't.
looks great, Josh.
I probably could.
Make it then, pussy. I'll sell it.
Give me like metal. I can do it.
I'll have metal too.
I'll never die. So I'm not gonna make it.
Just got you there. Check me, brother.
Make me.
Hug me, brother.
Hug me, brother.
Drake.
Should I?
My brother Drake always gets the girls.
Yet I'm a fat shit who is an incel.
Everyone makes fun of my weight.
And my neck beard.
Did he have
There was a
nickname?
genuine tear in my eye, and I'm not sure if it was whether I was like I laughed something and suddenly a tear came out, or I just cried because I don't want to be in this situation any longer.
I
think you're laughing. No.
I'm here against my will.
Sweet life is Zack and Cody. Did any of you have Disney growing up? I never had Disney growing up. I didn't have
No.
No,
Sky.
me neither.
I got Sky when I was like 18. And I was like, I don't want to watch
Best
this
I
shit.
had was CBBC.
Josh, we were both poor, and Keane Keane probably did have it.
CBBC. Da-da-da.
My auntie did. My cousins did, but they were like old,
My rich friend had it.
so I didn't watch it.
You know, you've got a rich friend when he has Sky.
I mean, kinda. Nah. I don't know. I don't even know how much Sky costs anymore. I've just got so much money now. I'm just like, you know.
I don't. I
No.
really don't.
I had to
actually
cancel
messed
I had to cancel my Disney Plus subscription yesterday. It was
Oh.
it's £5 a month.
Yo, it's-
was sucking me dry, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. It is a steep decline, and that once you're not making money anymore, it's just this. Like there's no income anymore, so it's just from here.
It doesn't
just
get
down.
better.
To be fair, when it comes to like streaming services, like normally one person buys it and everybody else just uses it.
Yeah, that's the same in my house, except for I buy it and everyone else uses it.
I'd never buy it. I just wait for somebody else to buy it.
In fairness, I have
Yeah.
like Netflix, Prime. My parents pay for like Now TV. Then there's like another one on the actual TV itself, and then
My ma has Sky and Prime. My grandpa has Netflix. My auntie has Disney, and then my uncle has someone else. And I just fucking stoke off all in. Can't beatbox for us, bitch.
PR beatbox, bitch. Keane just starts like fucking like going in, just like the.
He's like, like fucking scratches, but it actually sounds really good.
I don't think beatbox never sounds good. I'm always just like,
we passed the time limit a while ago.
yeah. So I think right now we're at like 1 minute. I think without all the stuff you have to cut out, I think we're at like 1 minute 32.
No, because I started as soon as we started, and it's like 5 minutes. So
Did you? I thought you said you started recording before we even did the clap.
yeah, but the clap
That's
was
herpes,
literally,
by the way. We're talking about when we
literally
fucked.
Yo, we be straight.
Did you not record our sex tape audio, Jack?
You don't?
No,
Wait,
did you
doesn't?
not? I think you forgot.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Fuck me, Jack. We have to talk about this offline. Alright, so thanks for joining us for this episode. We gotta talk about some stuff. Thanks for joining Josh, Jack, and most importantly the host of this episode, me.
What's your name?
I